Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Be ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tulane's offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He looks that one in nicely. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Running it to the right. Nice move there. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Wants to throw on third down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll leave it with him. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the inside. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Makes the grab on the left. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Navy midshipman offense comes out, and they'll try to put together their first drive of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They'll run play action. Looking left. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. On the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. Pulls it in.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
And here comes the Navy offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll run the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now the toss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The lone back's got it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Handoff to the fullback. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Here comes the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The option look. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now on the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Just drives it between the uprights.
That makes the score. Tulane 7, Navy 6.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
To advance on the football.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Run it with the fullback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Navy will have... You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here's the handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Running with power. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They'll run the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now on 2nd down. On the option. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Goes to the option. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll run the option. Oh, how did he make that move?
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
Navy will have to punt it away. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. He'll start this drive firing. They're working that left side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stops quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Trying to get to it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And Navy will go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tag.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Makes a grab over the middle. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give to the back. Oh, he got loose. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's now up to 58 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Here comes the option. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to hit.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught in the backfield, it's York. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah,
He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He wants to pass it on second down. Snags it over the middle.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Good timing on the quick out. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He'll do it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll run this play from the pistol. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give out of the gun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The option look. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Now on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's a draw. Jukes his way for more. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Brings up second down.
On the option. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll run the option. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Goes to the option. Fighting off the defender. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down to possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll go to the fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Line getting set on 2nd down. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, midshipman!
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Trucks through the defender. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Melton. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
And here comes the Navy offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Offense gets set for second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Powers through the defender. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Trying the left side. Sweet cut there. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come out just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.